Well, good morning, YouTube. It is quite motherfucking early. Yes, it is. 3/12, December 15th. It's a Tuesday, if anybody cares. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in a weird headspace. Kind of a cocky mood for some reason. That's not my style. Donnell likes to hang out in the shadows. I don't like to be swaggering up front with all the knuckleheads. I like to be sitting in the back row just watching. Back against the wall and all that shit, you know? Even if I'm in a restaurant or in my house right here. That's a wall. That's a window that I can see the front street. Right out there is the front street. That's the neighbor's house, and there's a window right there. So I could see there, I could see there, I could see there, and behind me is a fucking wall. Habit. I don't know where I picked it up, but it has to be that way for me. And I'm sure there's others. I mean, it's whatever. You know what it is? School of Hard Knocks. Like I mentioned in that last video of mine. The School of Hard Knocks. Life lessons, man. I've been doing a lot of fucking thinking lately. Maybe a little too much sometimes, but this leopard can't change his spots when it comes to thinking. That's for goddamn sure. But I grew up in the School of Hard Knocks. I did. When I came home from the fucking hospital after my mom gave birth to me and mom went to Grandpa's house with Grandpa, Aunt Sharon, Uncle Mike, and Mom. And me, right? That was, I didn't come home to Dad. You feel me? Very different life. And when Mom moved out of her dad's house with me, we moved into low-income housing. We were on welfare, food stamps, and cockroaches from day one when Mom was out on her own. She was with my brother's dad, who ended up in the fucking pen. Oh, James Morris. Tough motherfucker, man. Anyway, yeah. School of Hard Knocks. Rumor has it that motherfucker flushed my head down the toilet and my brother's head in a hot bowl of soup, or vice versa. I can't remember. Right? I was about this big back then. And then he went to the pen, and Mom went to the funny farm, and we went to the motherfucking foster homes. School of Hard Knocks, once again. You know, in that last video, I said I didn't do no time in the pen. I didn't. Ain't for me to say which is worse. I just know my life. Been in these strange headspaces lately, right? This fucking Boy Scout hollering at me. Don't give up. Now's the time. World's in a shitstorm. Stand up. Somebody's listening. My emotions are right at the fucking surface. That's why I don't trust myself in the public. You know? Fuse is really short. I recognize that. I'm going to use my wisdom and my maturity to keep myself in check. Till cooler heads prevail, right? Everybody's hot under the collar. I can only imagine what it's like in a Costco store right now. I keep picking on those motherfuckers because they're a big source of food for a lot of people. And right now, it's kind of where we're at with shit, ain't it? The necessities. There is no luxuries. Motherfucker, you can't go to a restaurant and have a fancy ass fucking meal right now. You ain't going to the fucking amusement park right now. You ain't going to work right now, most of you. Survival mode. Get the fucking food, right? You best. For a minute anyway. And do it with fucking kindness, will ya? Don't be that asshole with the bullhorn in Costco. Just saying. Feeling a little preachy and philosophical this morning, right? I'm trying to, this is uncomfortable to say, but I'm trying to step into my own, grab my swagger. If I'm gonna pursue this shit in regards to giving a fuck about y'all and not just my pit bulls, well, then I guess I ought to take it a little more serious. You know, I put my number out here. I've had good conversations with some good people. My little Rolodex is growing with like-minded folk. Because I ain't fucking around. You know, I poke the bear. Every once in a while, I'll go creep around in YouTube and leave a comment here and there hoping to grab somebody's attention. But I'm just one fucking grain of sand on a big beach, right? When you're trying to holler at a motherfucker that's somebody. Good luck. But it ain't like I don't try, trust me. I'm always willing to stick my finger in the eye of somebody just to get a little attention, to make a difference for the better. You know, I go on and on and on about my pit bulls and my Misfit Island and my foster kids and my veterans. You know, the XO lady, she was big on the pit bulls and parolees thing, right? That's kind of what got her started on wanting a dog rescue, is what fucking bink put the idea in my head, and it never fucking left, right? It just been there forever. You know, even though things didn't work out for her and I, that dream burns in me like I can't explain. Me? And my pit bulls will be setting up a Misfit Island somewhere by the Great Lakes, it would appear to be, because that's what I can afford. We'll be dealing with some harsh winters. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, School of Hard Knocks taught me, if you're ever gonna fucking get anywhere, you need to keep pumping them pedals, motherfucker. Don't ever stop. Unless you're going downhill, then you can coast. I don't get to go downhill. Everything's a fucking incline for me. But, just like this virus, Johnny's coming up on the crest, motherfucker. Trust me. I'm right at the top. My downhill coast is spring. I'll be out of here in spring. I have no doubt. I got the means. I got the location. All I gotta do is sell a little bit of shit and go buy a home and get started. And those videos will be a sight to behold. Trust me. I can't wait to share that life and quit telling these fucking war stories about a busted up kid who grew up in foster homes. I'm over it. I don't want to talk about it no more. Not unless you want to fucking call me. And you need to talk about it. You need to get some shit out of there. Reach out. I'll talk to you. What's the problem in this world? Not enough people willing to put out And I ain't talking about getting laid, asshole. Put themselves out. Uncomfortable position. Talk to a stranger who's on the edge. Or a stranger who just needs a friend. Or maybe a fucking stranger that's got the key to unlock what it is you need to get to. Just saying. I'm a long way from having all the answers. That's why I'm out here looking for them. But if I got something you need, holler at me. It's all yours. You got something I need? Damn well better be sure I'll ask. Never hurts to ask as long as you're polite and respectful. I'm gonna put a lot of thought into the so much I want to say, but I just don't know what needs to be said right now. Sorry. Anyway, School of Hard Knocks. It's a tough education. It really is. And for some people, that school didn't start until they graduated from high school, right? Some people didn't fucking learn until it was way late in life. And I'm still fucking learning. Most of my scars are ancient history, man. I didn't just get paroled. Fuck. I was free of my demons when I turned 18, right? Then I could do what I want. I was golden. Or was I? I seem to remember sleeping on Mom's couch as a guest in her house while she was banging somebody in the bedroom, right? That was 18, so I still wasn't a free man yet. But I didn't have nowhere else to sleep. What are you gonna do? Sleep in the street? But then things turned around. 'Cause I made them turn around, right? Been doing it my whole fucking life. See, the thing is, never been a safety net for this kid. Never. Most people got a home to fall back on. Parents. Family that they could fall back on. I didn't have that. It was survive. Pay your rent, keep a roof, buy your food, fill your belly. Just saying. And there's a lot of people out there that got it like that. And most of you motherfuckers just turn your fucking nose up at somebody trying to grind. They get my respect. Not some Ivy League. Because they know all the right words to say and how to put them together in the proper order with the proper punctuation, proper enunciation. That's why I say I ain't got much in common with the higher education. You know, I fit in the gutter, in the street. Got more in common with the man walking out of the penitentiary than I do the man out of a Safeway, unless he's been in the penitentiary and lived some life. And that's not to say there isn't an exception to that rule. There's good folks on the outside, and there's shitty motherfuckers that are in prison that deserve to be there and should never get out. So, my loyalty and respect goes to the ones who have loyalty and respect to others. Alright? It's just that simple. It's not fucking rocket science. what it takes to be a decent human being. Hold the door open. Good morning. Thank you. Have a good day. Smile. Sorry. Just in that mood, you know? But I got a calm right now for some reason. Obviously, I'm pretty chill compared to my... I don't know. Feels alright though. Kind of calm compared to my normal over the top. I don't know. Change is in the air without a doubt. Without a fucking doubt. I keep saying it, 6 months, man. The middle of the year, spring, summertime. What's it gonna all mean? Will the pandemic get squashed because of the vaccine and everybody gets happy again and everything opens and there's all these new jobs and I don't know. Do you? I don't know. When I think about how slowly it's taken for us to get where we are today, and they're just starting to stick a needle in somebody's ass now, right? And they don't even know the effects yet. You don't know what the long-term side effects of that vaccine is, and I hope there isn't a single one. I hope it's the magic pill that squashes this fucking booger once and for all, and it never ever comes back. But you got to admit, this virus learns you something. Whether it learns you something about yourself, your neighbor, the people running this country, you know this pandemic learned you something. The question is, what are you going to do with that knowledge? What are you going to do with yourself when the world goes back to normal? Has it changed you? Has it made you better? Has it made you worse? Did it make you homeless? Did it make you fucking rich? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. Shit I'm curious about. Fuck, lungs feel pretty good this morning too. It's odd. Anyway. All right. I think I've babbled on long enough. It's 17 minutes in. And for whatever reason, the analytics say you guys only average about 3 or 4 minutes of video. So, fuck. You'll never get to hear this part unless you're one of my faithful. And if you are, mad love to you. All my YouTube family out here on our little YouTube family channel. And all our new family members. Yeah, that's what we call this out here. This is our little family on this channel. And it's not my channel, it's our channel. Everybody's got equal say out here. I'm down for input, I'm down for questions, I'm down for whatever, as long as you're respectful. I'm down for you disagreeing. You know, I encourage it because if I get some shit wrong, fucking school me, goddammit. I don't want to look like a fucking retard and come out here talking shit that isn't true. You know, and I'm quick to apologize and say, whoa, 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 I got that shit wrong. This is the real deal. So anyway, you get my point, I'm sure. All right, much love and respect as always. Me and my girls, we appreciate each and every one of you motherfuckers out there. Yes, we do. All right, peace.